What up, people? It's your boy Master Chudy out here with another comic review. So today I did. This is something I wanted to purchase last week, but I couldn't because I forgot. But now I got it. Venom 156 just came out of Diversity in Comics Splato Delgado hangout, and I appreciate him basically shouting me out saying I was going to review this book. So first, the cover, I believe, in my opinion, is very simple, but yet it makes the point. Kraven versus Venom. Hand over the face, Kraven with a knife. Simple, yet effective. You got Mike Costa as the writer, Mark Bagley as the penciler. It's been pretty solid run. Pretty solid run. So let's get into it. So basically, we have um, that that these dinosaur people, basically from the last couple issues of Venom, have been hiding out in the sewers. Um, and basically, she's like, she studied, she was human apparently. Basically, that's how they're saying it. Now she's just around here hunting. But then we see Kraven lurking in the shadows, getting ready to go. So meanwhile, Eddie and Eddie's at a restaurant, and the symbiote is with him, and he's been saying that Eddie needs to eat more. So Eddie is enjoying some noodles, and we get a funny exchange saying like, "Hey, this bearded dude right?" He's like, "Hey, dude, who are you talking to?" And Eddie's like, "Bruh, you don't want any of this." He's like, "Buddy, you live in New York City. Learn to mind your own business." So, moving around, we see that the symbiote's talking about why were you mad at him? It's like, why are you mad at him? It's like because he was an idiot. And he's like, but is it also means dumb. Learned that today. Learning many things, like it can also mean that it can mean that that's true. We say innocence, but that doesn't mean we have to like them. And we see that the symbiote has been picking up things. It's becoming more of its own personality while still supporting Eddie. So Eddie walks in this apartment, and we see that the dinosaur that was in the sewer is in his house. And he's like, and she's like, the savior you've returned. I'm called Tana. I was sick on your bed. I'm sorry. And we can see that she threw up on the bed. And Eddie's like, you're wounded. And he's thinking to himself, today is going to suck, isn't it? And he asks what happens. Meanwhile, Kraven tells his I guess his assistant that the scouting was good, that there are a load of like human dinosaur hybrids there, and that it'll be a perfect time to hunt them, perfect way to hunt them. So he asks Dimitri, which is his butler's name, I believe, to get his gear ready. That the hunt begins tonight. So, uh, basically, Tana explains that she managed to escape from Kraven, but she got wounded, and he's saying like it's like if he wanted me to run, so she feels like it was a setup. It's like, and basically she's like saying that Eddie's asking how he found her, how she found him, and she's like, we know your smell, and the symbiote's like, I can change your smell, basically, and Eddie asks why I come here. It's like because you are the savior. This monster, this beast, he stalks us. He drove me from my familiar tunnels. He's a terror, and you stop terrors, yes. And the symbiote's like, protect the innocent, Eddie. And then Eddie's like, show me the tunnel. So as Venom, Tana and Venom go and they find the tunnel right here. And Venom is asking like, "You are sure this is a man?" He's like, "Yes, it's like a man, relentless beast, but also a man." And you can't track him the way you did me. He's like, "No, despite the twists and turns of this tunnel, I was never able to get his scent. Only the edge of his blade as he pursued me." It's like that's not much to go off. maybe with a little more intel I could, and then we see another dinosaur person come out. It's like, Tana, we found you. Where have you been? And then basically they see the savior, and basically everybody thinks that, oh, everybody's saved and everything like that. It's like, we're responsible. It's like, we've recovered everything since then. My apologies. You do not need to be here for this. And Eddie's like, okay, cool. I'll just head back home. But the symbiote's like, something's wrong. There's danger. And then we just see a spike just hit this dude. And then we see Kraven. It's like, and then we just see Venom's scary face like this. Oh, and it's like this is unexpected. So we get a rumble right now. So we get Venom versus Kraven. Interesting. So Venom questions why he killed him. So Kraven goes with a stab, and he feels that, dang. It's like and Kraven's like, you'll make a much better sport than those dumb lumbering things. So Kraven goes in for another cut. Kraven then jumps. It's like, I didn't realize there's another apex predator down there. And then Venom is like, we do not prey upon the innocent, we protect them. And it's like, a pity. If you're not a predator, you are prey. So Kraven is classic Kraven. So he then leads Venom down the tunnel. It's like, you are like the spider, fast and strong, but impulsive. And then we see that Eddie gets caught by a massive bear trap. It's like, Kraven's like, not nearly as smart. Then he screams in pain, man. Dang, look at this art. Venom is like so demonic and monstrous. It's like, I'd set that trap for a different trophy, but your head will do fine. And we just see a web from Venom. It's like, haha, your brains will do better. It's like, dang, that is just weird. But we see Kraven's prepared. He gets his blade, cuts the web, and then he falls down. Venom removes the bear trap from his thigh. We can just see the blood just gushing out. And as Kraven falls, hits the ground. But as Venom is going for the kill, Kraven brings out his weapon and it just shoots him. Boom. So then we see that Kraven's gun is broken, but Venom is not bulletproof. And Eddie's like, I thought you were bulletproof. He's like, big bullet, Eddie's skin is tough but not impenetrable. And then Kraven's like, next time, monster, I'll be ready for you. And then Eddie is heavily wounded. And the bullet is still in. So the symbiote basically removes the bullet. And it's like, we can keep you alive, Eddie. Your body will heal. And then Eddie's like, no, too much damage. I need a hospital. So we see Eddie... see that Eddie might have passed out because the symbiote looks to be in complete control. So you just see this couple here, and then the symbiote's like, don't worry, Eddie will save you. So we see this doctor that works for Liz Allen and Alchemex watching the TV talking about these dinosaur people that are here, and it's funny because this guy's saying, I don't like this anchor. I like Jameson better. And he notices that the dinosaur people are on the TV, and he's like, oh, this isn't good. And then we see Venom completely butchered, looking like he needs help. It's like, help, and oh my gosh, bullet hole. It seems like it's having whatever residual part of that bullet had. It seems to be screwing with him because he's just tore up, and he's like asking for help. And then the scientist is like, this is a lot worse. To be continued. Well, I'm happy I picked this out. It was simple, short to the point, but it had its action. Kraven versus Venom. Venom is heavily wounded. Kraven was now going to be after Venom, and I'm interested to see the next issue. So thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, because I'm going to discuss good comics and get my views out there. Thank y'all again for watching. I'll have more reviews up tomorrow, and I'll see y'all later.